I mean, when you talk about the familiarity of Anne Frank, it's something we all think we know.
I mean, there's many things to the Diary of Anne Frank, but at its core, it's human nature. It's human beings sharing a space during a very trying time. It just happens to be an exquisitely trying time in our history.
It's not about the Holocaust. It's about people and enact these particular humans, and it feels very human and it feels very natural.
The deep, personal, intimate experiences of these people, I think, is something that it's been a really fun challenge with the text and with the differences between a large house proscenium production of this play, and what we can bring to it is that we are all close enough to smell and hear each other moving behind the scenes and all of these things that I do think the families and individuals living in the attic, that was a major part of the story that's being told.
Usually you would see it in a proscenium stage where you're removed from it and you can have your intermission and take a break and say, oh, Anne Frank, it's a really sad story about her, but I'm just watching a play. Whereas here, all of the sound cues are closer to you. You're face to face with other actors, so you can't help but feel what they're feeling.
People will feel like they are in the room with us. People will feel like they are in the annex with us.
The audience will feel as if they're a part of that family in the annex. They can't help but feel as claustrophobic as we are, and I think that might heighten the experience a little more. The danger of it, certainly the intimacy and the emotional qualities of the show might be a little more present since you're right there.
Once they come into the room with us, they're in the room with us. We're not leaving, there's not an intermission. No one is leaving. I think that's very different and very visceral and exciting and scary in a good kind of scary kind of way.
You are going to feel like you are you're going to feel like you're in hiding. And the inevitability of what happens in this play is also going to be pretty stirring as well, because you're going to be right there.
So I think with Anne Frank, with this show being in the bookstore space, it'll, however many people come to see it, it'll transform the way they experience theater, but also know the story of the Franks living in this annex.
You should come see this show because it's an amazing group of actors, an amazing director, and Writers' Theater is one of the best theaters out there.